The following is a morning walk conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on the 4th of July, 1975, in Chicago, Illinois.
We've been reading in the Chaitanya Chaitamrita Madhya Lila that there's a statement that when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took prasadam at the house of Advaita Acharya, there's a verse quoted from the Srimad Bhagavatam that a sannyasi should not leave anything when he's taking his meals. He should not leave anything on the plate. But sometimes we have heard in the past that a sannyasi should leave something on the plate.
Yeah. Sometimes the guru leaves some remnant to taken by the disciple. That is meant for the disciple. Ordinarily they should know.
One temple, St. Louis Temple, has come to this festival, and they brought with them their installed deities, which are Gaur Nitai. I wasn't sure that was right of them to do that. And they're now on the altar of the Chicago Temple, but the deities are not in the St. Louis Temple.
That is closed?
They left one man there. Better to keep the temple open with the deities there, or can...
No. There is deity, it must be taken care of.
They should not be transported to another temple?
No harm.
No harm. May the temple be only one man left?
Why? If there is no duty, what is the use of keeping one man? Meant for duty, not for man. But we get so much description of the sky and planets, but there is no observatory. How it is possible? They can see with the observatory.
See it themselves, Prabhupada. They don't want to just read it in books, they say.
What they'll see, that is my question. With these limited eyes.
But they say that even what they can't see, it's more of the same.
Huh?
They've made some conclusion by their mathematics as to what they can see. Whatever they can't see, it's still more the same material sky and planets. There's nothing beyond it.
Seeing and not seeing the same thing?
No.
That is means. You see or not see. Does that mean? Seeing and not seeing? This is contradictory. Either you see or you don't see. These are two things. But what is this? I see, I don't see.
For that they spend millions of dollars on a telescope.
And they see that which is impossible, they're trying for that. Puna char vitacharvana. Chewing the chew, that's all. When your senses are imperfect, then what you will see? Whatever you see, there is imperfect. So it is the meaning of seeing. Therefore, our seeing is Shastra Chaksha. You should see through the authorized people. That is our. You see, and the description of Sukadeva Goswami of the whole universe. Conclusion, Sukadeva Goswami, so far I have described as I have heard. He never says as I have seen. This is. We believe in the creation, and others also, just like Christians, they also believe God created. But who has sinned? God is creating. Who has sinned? Simply hear from God, He says, I have created. That's all. And if you say, I am not saying that you have created. Neither I have seen you, then how can you believe? God says, I have created, so those who are God believers, they will accept that. So what is the use of saying again? Observatory. We trust in God, but don't trust in His word. This is going on. You write in America, we trust in God, but don't trust in His word. Just see. If God you trust, then whatever God says, you believe. No, that we cannot do. This is belief.
Krishna is so opulent. Why did he appear in the form of Lord Chaitanya in such a poor village atmosphere?
That is his opulence. Yeah, the material man, if he is a rich man, he cannot become a poor man. That means he is lacking that opulence. Anoraniyanga mahato mahiya. He can become the bigger than the biggest and the smaller than the smallest. That is opulence. He cannot manufacture a mosquito. He can manufacture a 747, but manufacture a mosquito. Then we shall know your science. The same machine. Otherwise how it is flying? So imperfect you are. So what are the machines there? And you are proud of seeing? Nonsense. See the machine, where it is there? How the mosquito is flying.
One mosquito can produce many mosquitoes.
Yes. Everything is there, complete.
It doesn't crash either.
No. These rascals believing their eyes. What is the meaning of your eyes? You see the study mosquito. Not only mosquito, you'll find at night I see a small insect, less than the magnitude of full stop. The same machine is there. Now see, what is the machine there? If you have such eyes, what is their answer? In future. Yes. In future they will have it.
People say that nature has created such a...
And nature is greater than you. Then you are rascal. You have to accept somebody is greater than you. He knows. You do not. Learn from him.
Well, they say that they can control nature.
Again, foolishness. That irritates me. When they speak like that rascal, that irritates me. Therefore I simply call them rascal. They are claiming very, very big man. But as soon as we see that he is not a devotee of Krishna, we reject. Then he is a foolish. There is a fact. One case was going on and the judge was using like that. So his clerk said he was using big lawyers, they are talking. Let this rascal go on talking. I have already come to you. What judgment I shall give? So what is that? We don't hear these rascals. Our judgment is already there. They are rascals. Let them talk whole day and night. That is very funny. The judge said to the clerk that I have already made my judgment. So let these policemen go on talking. Minister of Odisha, he has promised the land in Jagannath Puri. So if we get that land, is it not possible to construct another Jagannath temple? We learn the American money we have.
They won't let us into that Jagannath Puri. We have to make another one.
Yeah. Jagannath will come to our temple.